Here that I haven't seen anybody really talk about. I seen this, I think it was yesterday for the first time. Might have been the day before, but I believe it was yesterday. They're saying a veterinarian, a woman down in St. Louis Bay or Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Never heard of the place until now. Saying that all the news that I've seen, the videos and I guess the stories I've seen is that they two police officers were trying to take a woman's kids, and she shot and she killed them. And at first they were thinking she took her own life after she shot those two cops, but I guess one of the cops got a round off, killed the woman, and maybe the kid was in the front seat and the woman was struck and killed in, the front seat, the driver's seat, and I'm guessing the kid was in the passenger front seat. I'm linking, the stories vary from network to network, so find where you may, where the truth may lay. But saying that the cops tried to, there's not any really that much more context on that the cops tried to take the woman's kids and she shot and killed them. So they're hailing the two cops as heroes, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm mixed up because I'm it says that they tried to take her kids, and so that's why she shot them. I mean, if anybody tried to take your kids, you would think you'd be able to have a case of self-defense. So I don't know what the whole story is other than what's being reported right now, but some veterinarian lady, John Wicked two cops down in St. Louis Bay or Bay St. Louis. Look at the story. I'm going to link it in the description. But she John Wicked two police officers down there in Mississippi, and I guess more of the story will come out. But the only thing I thought to make a video about it really is I don't see anybody really talking about it. It's on a little bit of the MSM, but what's the whole story behind it? I mean, you try to take somebody's kids, you get John Wicked. That seems pretty normal, but then the cops are being hailed as heroes, so I'm not understanding where the rest of the story is missing, but we will see. I thought I'd mention it. I thought I'd throw it in a video and get it out there, and people can dig and see what they can come up with, whatever. But a veterinarian, white lady down in Mississippi smoked two cops that were trying to take her kid. I'm guessing the CPS or something like that. I don't think that there was like, I mean, I don't know the whole thing. It's going to be in the description. But we got some really cold weather, cold ass blast of weather. We got this first bump, which changed just about maybe 2 or 3 days. So we went from being some comfortable nights like the 40s and the 50s. Now we're back in the 30s and headed on into the 20s. There's going to be a second blast of cold air next week, I believe, towards the end of the week, almost a week from today, give or take. And we're going to drop into below teens. We're going to drop into the single digits, they're saying here in North Arkansas. I believe it when I see it. But that cold air is on its way. Um, what up, Mule? It's really fucking cold. It's probably right now daytime temp. It's probably 43 or something like that. But with this wind blowing, it's probably more like 35 or something like that. So I'm just out here. What up, Rooster? I'm just out here in a sweatshirt. But I thought I'd cover the story. I thought I'd do a little bit of weather action too. What up, Tommy? So I'll put the story in the description there, and people can kind of dig through it and see if they can find something that I'm missing. But sound like two cops try to kidnap somebody's kids, and they got shot, and the lady got shot too in the front seat. So yeah, I guess they're calling. Yeah, they are calling it a polar vortex. I seen that something on the news every time it gets that blast of cold air. But I'm sure you're getting it worse than me. If I had to guess how far you are from me, Mule, you're probably like 7 hours. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing, give or take. Um, so you're always gonna have it colder than me for sure. But it's fucking cold. Glad I got the propane I got when I got it. Got it just in time. My hand is frozen. Got it just in time. I wish I would have got a wood burning stove and went through the whole hassle with that, but the convenience of just setting the thermostat on the propane. I'll get into that on a video. I'm gonna do a video on that sometime in the future. I might even start another channel that's over, like, just, I don't know, link it in here, but start another channel that doesn't have nothing to do with the bullshit I talk on a day to day, but kind of more like the homesteading journey for those people that are, looking for that kind of material. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time. I just think of shit, what I should do when I'm bored. So, hell hole, California. Yeah, Rooster, get out of there, man. Come on down. Come on down to the cold south. It should be hot, you would think, or warm or something, but damn. It is about to be winter time, so right on time. 21st, I believe, is the winter solstice. That's gonna be the shortest day of the whole year. Um, After that, things can only get better because the days can only get longer from the 21st. And yeah, the days could grow colder, but you got more sunlight. It's that little bit of optimism. Before you know it, March and April will be here. We'll be putting plants in the ground. We'll be weed eating. We'll be mowing. We'll be blowing. We'll be burning. We'll be doing all those fun things. We'll be hitting the lake. We'll be back to what makes this part of Arkansas fun. What makes it not fun is this fucking winter stretch we're about to go through for the next, I'd say, 2.5 months, unless it's a long drawn out winter. But it's time to go play out in the woods, yes, but I need some R&R time first. So check out the story. I'm gonna put it in the description. Cold weather's coming. If you're in my AO or even close to me, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna get that blast. I think like 2/3 of the country is gonna get this cold blast. So shout out to everybody out there. Let me know what you think.